Hello, hello, hello. It's me again. This is Real Talk with Amiri. Doing another one, y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a wonderful day. Some of us got a snow day. Even though the snow melted this afternoon, still a snow day. Still counts. Hope everyone is starting to think about what you're doing, think about how you're acting, who you're hanging with. What do you want for your life? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What's that gonna look like? I want mine to be looking real good. But I hope everybody's doing well again. Enjoy your evening. But today's topic is, why do men cheat? I'm not a man. Women cheat too. I'll post a post today, but women and men cheat, yes. But today's topic is, why do men cheat? The first thing that I come up with for that is, why are you in a relationship if you're going to cheat? Why even make that decision or make that, that chaos, that interruption in a relationship? If you don't really want a relationship, then just say that. Stop getting into relationships if you don't really want to be in one. Then you don't have to cheat. I think that's pretty simple to me. Hey, I just want to date you. I just want to hang out. I'm not ready for a relationship. For me, I've been having to say that a lot these days, but I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to work on my income, getting a second income, not looking for a relationship. So if we do hang out or do whatever, that's all it is. I'm not looking for a relationship anymore at this time. But why do men cheat? I did, of course, pull up a few articles. One of them is from Psychology Today. Some of the key points in this article, it says, infidelity is not always the result of a bad primary relationship. And that also, I get a twinge when I hear that. If you're in a good primary relationship, then shouldn't be no cheating. And some of the things that men think is, we're like king of the jungle. Someone referenced that today, a post I made about the topic. Animals are not monogamous, or animals go here and do this and do that and have this many sexual partners or what have you. But you're not an animal, or are you? As far as black people are concerned, black men, they want to portray us as animals, but we don't like it when white America says that we're animals. We're second class citizens or whatever. We're still slaves, but you don't want to be considered an animal at that, but you want to be considered an animal in your relationships and your sexual activity. So choose one or the other. Either you're going to be an animal or you're not. For some, cheating on one's partner is a way to explore repressed parts of their self. That doesn't sit well with me either. If you want to do all this exploring and sowing your wild oats, sowing your oats, whatever they call it, then go do that shit before you get into a relationship. You have many years. You don't have to be in a relationship. If you want to sow your wild oats, do that before you get into relationships. You're 18, 19, 20. Go do all the sowing that you want. Explore those repressed parts of yourself. Don't do that and lead a woman on in a relationship. Just do that shit first. Sometimes cheaters struggle with self-esteem. And probably we all at some point in our lives struggle with self-esteem. I mean, that's probably a part of a human being growing up and growing into yourself and becoming confident. And if you're struggling with self-esteem, then you're probably attracting someone that is struggling with self-esteem. But how does, and that's where I'm a woman and I don't understand all of those things. I'll have to do another one with one of my male friends talking about this topic. But if you're struggling with your self-esteem, how does sleeping with multiple women help your self-esteem? And you don't care about any of these women, really. You're just sleeping around, you're cheating, you're doing whatever. How does that help your self-esteem? And again, I see things different than some people, but I don't see how that would help your self-esteem. After nearly 3 decades of treating individuals who cheated on a loving partner, I can tell you with absolute certainty that infidelity is not always a result of a bad primary relationship. And again, that's not a balanced, or you see this relationship as something and I see it as something else, because you dishonor it as you go out here and do all these other things. So how is that not a bad primary relationship? I think that's wrong, y'all, but that's this article. In fact, much of the time, the cheaters I work with tell me that they love their partner. And they're not even defining love, because if you love someone, I don't believe you're going to be out here screwing everybody and cheating on them. So what do we really define love as? What is love to us? Is it just a word? Is it, you do this for that person? Is it you just have emotions for someone and then I can just go out here and do something else? I don't believe that's really love. I don't think we understand love. Tell me that they love their partner, find their partner attractive, value their relationship, and do not want to damage the life that they and their significant other have created together. How can you value your relationship if you're out here sleeping with this person, that person, that person? Do you even value yourself? Go look in the mirror. Sometimes I think we're automatic. We're in this program. Somebody else did it, so I'm going to do it. A lot of people, their dad cheated, their uncles, whoever they seen. For men, and yes, women do cheat too, but talking about men. And it becomes a program you're a part of. I seen them do this, I seen them do that. That's what I think is right and correct. And of course, people are going to enjoy sex. Of course, you sleeping with someone else, getting your rocks off, you're going to enjoy it too. But what about the person you're supposed to be committed to and loyal to, who we've talked about this? I want to be with you. Let's make this exclusive. Yes, they're in my office because they cheated. They betrayed the person they love. Again, I don't think you really love that person. Love in the worst possible way, and now their relationship is in turmoil. They betrayed their partner. Their betrayed partner no longer trusts a single thing they say or do, or worse, anything they've said or done in the past. The entire relationship is in question. So the cheater sits in my office wondering why they did what they did, why they endangered the most important facet of their life. I don't think you sit up and you're wondering why. You made a choice, you made a decision. I think sometimes we want to blame it on, I don't know why. I don't know why I shot this person. I don't know why I killed this person. I don't know why I jumped in and dived in this woman's bed with her. You do know why. That's what you wanted to do. You didn't want to be loyal. You didn't want to stay committed. You're not really wanting a relationship, a monogamous relationship, a commitment, loyalty. You don't really want that. So stop trying to blame it on, I don't know why. I don't know why I shot them. I don't know why I raped her. I don't know why I assaulted her. Have some self-discipline. We don't want to be accountable. So that's kind of a little BS in that article, Psychology Today. You do know why. That's what you wanted to do. So let's not blame it on some miracles out there, some thing that I don't understand. You do understand. Let's be accountable. From Scientific American, why do people in relationships cheat? Let's see what they talking about. Cheating is the ultimate relationship violation and a notorious relationship killer. Of course, a favorite gossiping pastime. The phenomenon is frequently discussed but difficult to study. The goal is to avoid getting caught. And again, you don't have to get caught if you're single. We're just seeing each other. It seems like people want, they want all the benefits of a relationship, but they don't want to do the things that it takes. Oh, I want her to be committed to me. I want her loving me. I want her doing all these things, but I'm also going to be out here with Sally Sue. Not good. Bad energy too, y'all. Bad energy. The goal is to avoid getting caught. So why confess infidelity in the name of science? But scientists can offer us new insight on a topic often shrouded in stigma and mystery. As researchers have recently demonstrated, cheating is rarely a simple affair. There are many reasons why people cheat, and the patterns are more complex than common stereotypes suggest. A fascinating new study sheds some light on these motivations. The investigation included 495 people, 87.9% of whom identify as heterosexual, who were recruited through a participant pool at a large U.S. university. The participants admitted to cheating in their relationship and answered the question at the root of the mystery. Why did you do it? Why did you cheat? An analysis revealed 8 key reasons. Anger. You're angry at this other person, or it doesn't say, or you have something you're angry about. Anger. So I'm going to go cheat because I'm angry at this person. And a lot of this stuff is immaturity. I have cheated way in the past, back in the day. And it wasn't due to anger. I had some unresolved feelings for someone. And I started a new relationship without resolving those other feelings or bringing that to closure. But if you cheat when you're angry, that's very immature. You need to talk to that person. Resolve what you're angry about. Let's talk about why I'm upset. Not just go jump in the bed with Sally Sue because I'm angry. Self-esteem. We're cheating because of self-esteem. And again, we definitely have to get stronger in ourselves and be more confident. And self-esteem is low, then I'm going to go out here and cheat to make myself feel better, like I'm really doing something. But I'm going to go have sex with someone, and you're in a relationship, that's not going to increase your self-esteem. Self-esteem comes from within. Excuse me. Lack of love. We often are doing things because we're not feeling loved or acceptance, or we want someone to check off these boxes and these ticks, and we don't feel like they're loving us. Tell them. Let's stop letting people come to conclusions, or if you're unhappy with something that someone is doing and you're in a relationship, tell them. It's okay to be honest. My thing is, let's be honest. You know what? You like this, you like that. You don't like the way I'm doing this, then tell me and let me make that decision. And if I go do something because I'm not liking what you're doing, you know, what does that say about you? So you're going to go sleep with somebody because I didn't do this, something that you're perceiving that makes me love you more? A lot of that's something you really need to think about. Sit down and think about. Lack of love. Why am I feeling that lack of love? And again, love should be coming from within. I shouldn't feel like because someone doesn't do something for me that they love me any less. And, you know, they could be having a bad day. They could be going through some things. They could be thinking about some things. But that doesn't mean I have to go out and sleep with someone. Talk about it. Let's be honest. Low commitment is the next one. Let's get on our P's and Q's. If you think this is commitment, let's talk about it. What do you see as commitment? How do you understand? How are we going to be committed to each other? He might think being committed to you is, I'm going to pretend to be in this relationship, but I'm going to be sleeping with 5 other women. So I have low commitment to you. But let me know that so I can get up out of this. And if you have low commitment, you probably should not be in a relationship. Need for variety. And if you are getting bored, you need this variety, then let's talk about it. I think a lot of this comes down to communication and being honest. You want all this? You want to sleep with 12 different people? Let me know this. We don't have to be in a relationship. And that need for variety is costing people some of their health, their lives. A lot of STDs, HIV, AIDS, herpes, all different types of things. This need for variety, this lack of self-discipline and control. Someone did mention earlier that no discipline. You know, a lot of people are out here can't control yourself. You're out here sexually assaulting people, raping people possibly. So where's your self-control at? Where's your discipline? Do you have it? Need for variety, sexual desire. You know, there's a lot of things that go into why do men cheat. Neglect. You feel neglected. You know, and I believe that in relationship, there are always going to be times when you feel neglected. In life, okay, we're humans. we have something else on our mind. We might be thinking about something else. We're going through something else. We're trying to complete something else. But you cheat because you feel neglected. So you're going to risk your whole relationship because they're neglecting you. You neglect yourself too. Shit. Are you in the greatest health? Or are you, hey, your car's dirty. You're neglecting your car, so let me go cheat on my car. I mean, it's a lot of things that can go in as far as neglect. But I wouldn't go cheat someone because they're neglecting me. I'm going to talk about it. Let's communicate about it. Sexual desire, and this is more in tune with the sexual discipline. You know, a lot of us can't control ourselves these days. They're assaulting people, raping people because of this over sexualized desire. Oh, I can't just be with her. I gotta go get some more. I gotta be with this woman and that woman. And when does it end? When does it stop? If it doesn't, if you can't stop yourself from this sexual desire, then you do not need to be in a relationship. You need to be out here gigolo cool daddy G. That's what you need to be. You need to not be in relationships. And situation or circumstance, it's all like you just falling into cheating. That's what that sounds like. I was in a situation, I had to cheat. Oh, it was just a circumstance. She came home to me and we did it. No self-control, no discipline. These motivations not only influence why people cheated, but how long they did. So their sexual enjoyment, their emotional investment in the affair, and whether their primary relationship ended up as a result. But those are just a few of the reasons why people cheat. And men cheat for many reasons. And again, I'm not a man, so I don't know all the reasons. I think it's many, but different things. But for you to be out here jumping to this person, that person, coming back home to this person, lying to this person, people are risking having children, child support, diseases, just to cheat. And again, if you don't want to be in a relationship, don't. That's my thing. That's my major complaint. If you're not ready for a relationship, don't get into one. If you just want to be this all out here willy-nilly, then go do that. It's okay. It's okay. Women, for me, I'm ready to honor your decision to do that. And let me decide if that's something I want to be involved in. And it's really that simple. We don't even have to be talking about cheating, because you're not my man, you're not my husband. You can do what you want to do, and I can too. But yes, that is a big topic. I will have to talk about, have a guest on and talk about why do men cheat. And my thing is just stop cheating. Just don't be in relationships. It's that easy. Women cheat too. Women is probably some of the same reasons. Neglect. Some women might just love to cheat. They're like men. They might just like that, but don't be in relationships. But yes, y'all, this was just a quick topic I came up with earlier. And I hope everybody starts to think about it. If you're in a relationship and you're cheating, does your significant other know about it? And I really think you need to talk about it, because you're even you lying and cheating is You're carrying a certain energy in you, in your body, in your life. Secretive and all that old type of bullshit, that's an energy. That's not a good energy for you or them. But that's been my Real Talk with the Mirror podcast, you guys. Why do men cheat? Everyone have a great evening. Peace.